Liliaceae was once a very large plant family encompassing a wide range of flowering bulbs and other plants. The scientific classification of plants, however, does not stand still. As we learn more about plants, scientists do keep rearranging the way in which they are classified. To the amateur and even the tradesperson, this may seem confusing, particularly when they find two highly reputable books that are contradicting each other. But consider they might have been written at different times, reflecting what was the way at each point in time. If you understand how plants are classified and don't become too pedantic about the names, these changes do usually make sense. The scientific system is still by far the best way of understanding the differences between plants and classifying them accurately and helpfully into groups that make sense. This video will help you understand all of the important plants which are or were in the Liliaceae family. Liliaceae was previously a very large dicotyledon family with around 3,500 species, but it was split to between 10 or more families. Some authorities suggest over 20 families. These changes are supported by modern DNA or genetic analysis. All of these plants are monocotyledons. Most have rhizomes or bulbs, but some don't. In general, flowers have 2 whorls of 3 petals, totaling 6 petals. Not only have many Liliaceae plants been placed into different families, but also into different plant orders, a higher classification. They now fall into orders Liliales, Asparagales, and Dioscoriales. Many texts, older ones in particular, will still refer to all of these plants as being in the Liliaceae family. However, taxonomists do not. The order Liliales includes many upright or climbing herbs and bulbs, as well as woody plants. The smaller modern Liliaceae family is under this order Liliales and retains many important ornamentals and cut flowers, including Lilium, Tulipa, Alstroemeria, Colchium, and Gloriosa. In the order Liliales, leaves can be strap-like with parallel veins or might be ovate with palmate arranged veins. There are markings on the tepals. The growth habit can be varied. Nectaries or nectar-producing glands occur at the base of the stamen filaments or tepals. Asparagales is a large order that includes both plants formerly in the Liliaceae and others that were never part of the Liliaceae. This is a commercially important plant family, including many commercial crops and ornamental plants, probably second only to grasses as a group of commercially important dicotyledon plants. Asparagales are mostly herbaceous perennials. Some are climbers and others are tree-like. Unlike Liliales, there are no markings on the tepals. Septal nectaries, or nectar-producing glands, occur in the ovaries. Secondary growth is common on these plants. A number of families were once in the Liliaceae family, but are now in their own family. These include Liliaceae family, which includes Alstroemeria, and Horticulture family, which includes Colchium. Lapageria was once in the Liliaceae family, but is now in the Liliaceae family. Gloriosa was once in the Liliaceae family, but it is now in the Horticulture family. Trillium was once in the Liliaceae family, but is now in the Liliaceae family, or Trilliaceae. Families now in the order Asparagales, which were once in the Liliaceae family, include Liliaceae, Amaryllidaceae, Asparagaceae, Blandfordiaceae, and Ruscaceae. In addition, there are others, including Agaveaceae, Orchidaceae, and Iridaceae, which are now in the Asparagales, which were never previously in the Liliaceae. Amaryllidaceae includes many genera that were once in the Liliaceae family. Today, it encompasses over 70 genera and 1,600 species, approximately, including Amaryllis, Narcissus or daffodils, and Clivia. Liliaceae, the onion family, has been treated as a separate family, but some experts have considered it as a subfamily within the Amaryllidaceae. Either way, it encompasses around 18 genera, the most important being Allium. Prominent genera in the Hyacinthaceae family are Euchemis and Hyacinthus. Lacunaria was often found in this family as well, until relatively recent times when it was reclassified in the Asparagaceae family. Today, in the Liliaceae family, there are around 16 genera and 635 species, depending on what authority you're going to follow. These include herbs and shrubs. Most are from temperate or subtropical climates. The most commonly cultivated genera are Tulipa, Lilium, and Fritillaria. Liliaceae often has an underground storage structure such as a bulb. Leaves are normally clustered at the base of the plant, but may alternate along a stem or be arranged in whorls. Usually flowers have 6 segments, and the fruits are capsules with 3 chambers. Alstroemeriaceae family plants grow from clusters of tubers, and leaves are twisted on their petioles or leaf stalks, so the underside of the leaf faces upwards. Horticulture has around 15 genera. All grow from either rhizomes or corms. Leaves are alternate and sheathed at their base. Most genera in the Liliaceae family have large numbers of tiny white to greenish flowers bunched into a long flowering stalk, giving the plants a common name, bunch flowers. The most commonly grown genus, though, is Trillium, and that doesn't fit that pattern. They have single large flowers on each stalk. However, Trillium is still in the same family.